and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. I am doing well. So today I have a home decor. I'm very excited about this haul because I feel like since we moved into this house, I've been kind of getting like interior design block as to which direction I wanted to go with this house because my style has changed quite a bit. For those of you who've been following me throughout the years and seen everywhere that I've moved to, no place has looked the same. And when I moved into this house, I was like, okay, so I'm gonna be here for a while, so I want to make sure that I really take my time and only buy the pieces that I'm loving and that I feel like in like next 2 to 3 months I'm not gonna be like, oh, I don't like that anymore, I want to switch it. So for a long time I didn't do anything. Like I decorated the house enough for it to like look, you know, nice, but I didn't really go in like I usually would. I love the neutrals. I'm always gonna love the neutrals. But yeah, I think everything in my house is pretty modern and clean lines. Only thing in my house that's not really modern and clean lines are the plants. I love plants and they just bring such a warm element to a home. I just feel like the super modern homes sometimes look a bit cold to me. So I wanted to bring some warmth into the home and just some life, right? And I feel like plants really do that. Now I'm ready to buy a few things, okay? And your girl went a little nuts. So let's just get right into this haul because it's gonna take a minute. So yes, let's start with Crate & Barrel. Okay, I've been shopping at Crate & Barrel a lot lately. I shop a lot at Crate & Barrel for my clients, for the homes that I design. But as I'm in there shopping for my clients, I'm also shopping for myself and I'm getting pieces, slight pieces here and there. So the first things that I got are gonna be these two items that I purchased for my bar. This is going to be a shaker. The shaker that I had before, I don't know where I got that thing from, but it will constantly be spilling drinks everywhere. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, I've become an amateur bartender. So if you want to go to my Instagram and check out some of the drinks that I make, I really like the drinks that I've been making lately, and I wanted something good, you know, to make the drinks with. So this is a really good, it's like a gunmetal black grayish color, and it's just really good quality. Like it gets on there really nicely. I feel like this is just, it's heavy. I feel like when I make my drink with this, I don't have to be as careful because even if I drop it, I feel like the drink is not, it's not gonna pop open, the drink is gonna spill out. So I really like this. If you have a bar cart or something like that, or if you like enjoy making drinks, I highly recommend this from Crate & Barrel. And then I got this jigger or Jigga? I think it's Jigger. I think Jigga is Jay-Z, isn't it? I don't know. But it looks like this. It has a wider mouth and then the smaller one, I don't know what the technical term is, but this is 2 ounce shot and this is 1 ounce shot. I'm pretty much always on the 2 ounce shot because why not? I pretty much love this. I wanted to get one that was closer to this color, but I didn't find it and I needed one right away, so I went ahead and got this. I really like it, but if I find one that's more of this gunmetal color, I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up. Oh my gosh, you guys, I already used one of them, but I wanted to show you guys this. This is a glass that I got from Crate & Barrel, and I am so obsessed with glasses, and especially with making my little coffee recipes and my little drink recipes. I've really been into like, you know, a nice stylish glass. And then Chris keeps telling me we're running out of room, which I owe you guys an organizational video because my house is very, it was not made to handle a lot of things, so I have to get very creative with how I organize things in my house. But this is the glass right here. I bought two. This is such a beautiful glass. It is very thick, and it has this detailing on there. I remember when I was younger, we used to have cups like this, and they were actually plastic cups, and I used to hate drinking in them. It's just so weird how things come back in style. But I bought two of these, and these I mostly got for my coffee in the morning. I've really been loving the idea of drinking my coffee in a glass instead, like a pretty glass instead. So from Crate & Barrel, I also purchased these. This is for candles. So this is a snuffer. It turns your candle off. And then this is a wick. You guys know English is not my French language. A wig trimmer. So I got these just because I was tired of like blowing out my candles, and I heard that you can like get splashed back and get burned. So I'm using this because, you know, the bouge life, and I really love these. I'm gonna link it down below if they still have it available. This is so beautiful. It's a gorgeous brass color, which is not like too gold, but it looks absolutely beautiful. It's heavy, I feel like it's good quality, and then I like that the wick cutter has like a little indentation here, so it kind of keeps the wick there until I can make it to the trash. So love those guys. For a long time I've loved CB2, but I've purchased things from CB2 online, or I've just browsed online. There was never one near me, and finally there is one here in Houston. I'm so excited, and I went there the first week that they opened just to take a look. I ended up buying a bunch of stuff for my clients to decorate their homes, but I ended up picking this for myself. I know it's like, really? I love this spoon, you guys. It's like a brass colored spoon, and I'm transitioning all the spoons in my house to either like a brass metal like this or to a wood, just because I feel like it matches my home a lot better. It matches the colors, and I actually use those a lot more. I'm not getting any more plastic spoons because they always melt. Like they burn, they melt, they just don't, they're not good quality, and it shows. So I got this spoon. I really like this. I've been, you know, mixing it up, mixing things. I've been finding excuses to use the spoon. So yeah, I've been using this. I really like it. If you love like this type of color, you would really like this as well. Okay, so let's move on to Target. So I've been getting quite a few items from Target just because I really like the Studio McGee line. I wasn't a huge Studio McGee fan before, but I really like her line with Target. I feel like some of the items are very good quality that you will find in like a more expensive store, like a Crate and Barrel and things like that. So I've been picking a lot of those things up. So the thing that I've picked up the most are going to be like vases and bowls. So the first bowl that I purchased, this was actually just an impulse purchase, and one of these I'm not going to keep. I'm probably gonna have to use in a client's home and not use it myself. But the first one I got is this right here. It is this beautiful footed bowl, and I really like this. The material is very raw. It reminds me of Tulum. I know that's kind of like overdone. I went to Tulum and I'm like, this is like Instagram city. Anyway, I did like the materials that they use in our hotel rooms. They were so beautiful. This reminded me of that. It's like an off-white, very earthy sort of color. And I thought this would be nice to put on my dining room table and add some moss inside and just have like a natural centerpiece for my table. And I feel like this would transition very well into the winter and fall. I do not decorate with orange in the fall, so this is gonna have to be fall for me, so I got that. The second bowl that I got is going to be this one right here. It is a beautiful sort of like bleached wood bowl, and I really like it. I think it's supposed to be a planter because I see a drainage hole there. I'm not gonna use it as a planter. I am gonna be redoing my entryway, and I was thinking of putting this on a console table. I already have a console table there, but I'm considering changing it to a lighter color because that area is so dark. So I was thinking of putting this maybe with some catch-all, or maybe like these beads that I got from Amazon, kind of like hanging out, and then just put, you know, keys and things like that inside. I thought this would look really nice in the entryway. I just haven't decided exactly what I'm doing with that entryway yet. I just know that it needs more light because it's super dark over there. This bowl I am going to keep. I just don't know where I'm going to put it. Okay, oh, I almost dropped it. So this is another beautiful, this is like, they call it like a folded bowl, but it's like an asymmetrical bowl. And for those of you guys who follow my Instagram lifestyle page, you've seen this already. I love, it's actually really heavy. It looks like it's made out of terracotta, and then the terracotta was painted, because you can kind of see the terracotta color peeking through. Again, I love the natural elements of this. I just like how natural it seems, like it fell out the earth like this. Okay, so I really like this. Not sure where I'm gonna use this just yet. I'm either gonna find a place to put it, or I am going to keep it and use it in a client's home. So because these sold out so quickly, I'm definitely not returning it. Target as well, I picked up this also from Studio McGee. Pretty much everything that I pick up from Target home decor is from Studio McGee, but it is this knotted, braided sort of like metal piece here, and it is, again, it's like a bronze color. I I absolutely love this. It has a home. It sits on my coffee table, and I put this on top of my coffee table books, and it just sits on top of the table, and I really, really love this. I purchased 3 of them. I've already put one in a client's home because they sell out so quickly. I have an extra one, which I will most likely use in another client's home. So I absolutely love these sort of objects. It's just, I feel like it's just so chic. It kind of ties in the brass and the gold that I have throughout the house, but not the same tone, if that makes sense. So I don't like matchy, so unless it's white and beige. So yeah, I definitely love this. I think it's very beautiful. It looks really beautiful in that space, and I do not regret buying this. And this usually at a place like Crate & Barrel or CB2, if they had something like this, you're looking at least $50, $60. This was $20, I believe. So I have a couple more, I just have 2 more items to talk to you guys about, I believe, well, 3, my bad. Okay, so from Ikea, I purchased a couple of things from Ikea, and it's going to be this pillow inserts. I'm just done buying pillows from like Homegoods because I just never find anything that like works for my home. It's either too light, too dark, too colorful. I don't know. I'm just done buying pillows and wasting money. What I do now is I go on Amazon, or I mostly like Amazon, and I get like a pillow cover, and then I get a pillow insert. So these are the pillow inserts from Ikea. This is the Jadra? I don't know, girl. Okay, I will have a link down below. These are the 20 by 20, and I bought these for my smaller black pillows. I will be putting them in there and kind of switching out my small pillows that came with my couch out because I don't like them. These are super soft. They're feather filled, and I absolutely love them. Feather filled is really nice because it gives your pillows that full look, but then you can give that really nice chop in the middle, and it just looks really nice. I feel like they just look really nice, and they kind of elevate your space a lot more than just a regular sort of like just regular pillow. Now this next thing I'm going to show you guys is a bit overdone here on YouTube with home decor, but I don't care. I love this. And famous Tom Ford coffee table book. This is what it looks like. I have been wanting this coffee table book for a really long time. I just could not bring myself to pay, I think it's $120 or $130 for this book. I was like, I'm just not gonna pay that. Thankfully, TJ Maxx online always has these. Well, not always, but they come back in stock. Like, you have to check regularly, but I checked and it was on sale for $69, I wanna say. Picked it up. I picked one up for myself, one up for a client, and then I also picked up the Louis Vuitton book, which they only had one in stock, so I ended up just giving that to my client because they wanted it so much, but I really wanted the Louis Vuitton book, so I'm keeping an eye out for that one. So this is a Tom Ford book. It is absolutely gorgeous. You guys don't need me to like tell you more about this book. If you love it, you love it. If you don't, you don't. So I really thought I only had 1 item left to show you, but I actually have 2, but it's gonna be quick. The first one is going to be these little measuring spoon. As I told you guys, I'm kind of changing everything from, I got this from War Market, by the way, but these are just little measuring spoons for the kitchen. There's a 1 tablespoon, and you know the deal. But I like the wood aspect of it. I have some, but I don't like them. I think they're plastic, and like I said, I'm changing everything. I'm changing everything from plastic over to wood or just a better metal material. So absolutely love these. Great purchase. And then the last item that I purchased is this big guy down here. Oh my goodness. I've been wanting this forever, and I finally found one. This is a bust. It is so heavy. I purchased it from Homegoods. I have been literally going to Homegoods for the past year almost looking for these, and I finally found it. So I really wanted one of these. It's just a bust. It looks like this. I hope you guys can see that. I love these. I feel like these bring such like sophistication. I don't know, I just love them. I think the first time I saw one of these was in Restoration Hardware, and although I'm not a big Restoration Hardware dupe, I do like what Restoration Hardware does. I like that their spaces are minimal and they scale everything up to size. So I wanted to get this. This is going to go on that same entryway table, so when I redo my entryway, this is definitely going to be one of the things that goes on there. So oh, Lord, he's heavy. All right, guys, that is it. Thank you so much for staying and watching the whole video through. You are much appreciated. Tell me one thing in this video that you feel like would work in your home right now, and one thing that you're like, girl, you did not need that. Why did you buy that? Make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know you have plenty of choices in YouTube videos to watch. I'm just really happy that you guys love spending time with me, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.